Hi guys, good evening. Hope you all are doing well. So great, we are onto our countdown series. We've already had sessions on 10 things to do in these next 10 days. To check that out, and also 9 important concepts in arithmetic that will sail you through the arithmetic section, right? So now we are going to look at 8 tests on an academy that you need to take. So what are you waiting for, guys? Let's crack it. Hi, I'm Munira Lokhandwala, and I'm Calcutta alumna, a serial 100 percentiler in the CAT and a 99 percentiler in the GMAT. I also have a CAT verbal book published by Wiley and available on Amazon. Guys, as I said, I'm taking a lot of sessions on the YouTube Crack Cat channel. Jaise ki Countdown series is one of them, right? And I'm also taking a lot of plus classes and special classes on the Unacademy app. So first thing, go to the Play Store, download and install the Unacademy Learning app. Within that, you have to go for the Plus CAT course, right? And guys, let me tell you that we have a lot of live sessions every day. So we have regular sessions by the top educators in CAT in the country, teaching not just for CAT but for XAT, SNAP, NMAT. So as long as you want to do an MBA, as long as you're focused on any of the colleges in India and even abroad, we are there to guide you for the preparation test, right? So once you log in, you are also eligible to see the special classes and even the plus classes, guys. We are starting batches regularly on plus classes. I have just started a batch on LRDI, and I'm also going to do a reviser on math starting from Monday. Every morning, we'll start off with arithmetic, then we have numbers, followed with geometry and algebra, right? So that's a quick revision of the 4 main topics of maths, and then you can just relax about your comment section for the actual CAT, right? So be there, guys. Just explore the platform. It's a wonderful platform, right? Also, another reason why you should be there is the National Scholarship Test. कल का टेस्ट है, एक कल का लास्ट टेस्ट है जहाँ पे आप 5,000 रुपीज कमा सकते हैं. आई एम टेलिंग यू, अगले संडे को जो टेस्ट आप लेंगे वो होगी एक्चुअल कैट पर. ये जो नेशनल स्कॉलरशिप टेस्ट है, इट्स एन ओपन टेस्ट. Students across the country will be taking it, right? So you'll get a very relevant, relatable rank, and you can get 5,000 rupees for just taking the verbal section for 40 minutes. So as soon as my video is done, aap jaiye, right? Verbal revise kijiye and be ready for the test tomorrow at 5 o'clock, right? I'm also taking a plus class, as I said, on the LRDI section every day 7:30 from Monday to Friday. I'm taking interesting LR sets. Professor Pratik is taking math and Professor Bobby is taking the verbal section. So I hope to see you there as well, guys. Which subscription to go for, we can discuss towards the end of the test. You can use my code Munira10 to get a great discount, right? So, first of all, आपके दिमाग में एक सवाल होगा कि मैंने तो कहा था कि you just need to take 4 tests, right? 4 full length tests. Correct? I told you all to take 4 full length tests till the actual CAT in 10 days. In fact, considering that आज Saturday है, even 3 full length tests are sufficient. You should have taken 1 today, right? So, agreed. The reason I'm talking about 8 tests, guys, is first of all that all of them are not full length tests. Some of these are sectional tests. Second, you may have taken some of them, right? So I'm assuming that you have already explored our platform, taken some of these tests, right? So I'm giving you choice. Okay? Out of these 8, you can decide which 3 full length tests or which section test to go for. So please, I'm not telling you to take all of the 8. You decide which ones to go for. But here are some of the good tests on Unacademy, and almost all of them, not almost, yes, most of them are free. Some of them are for the plus students, right? So take up your plus subscription and go ahead with those tests as well, right? So of course, the first test, it's open test for everyone. It is a national scholarship test, right? And it is tomorrow. Kitti bar I've been telling you all, guys, don't ignore it. It's a great test. It's right before the CAT. It's an open test, right? There's a great feedback session right after the test at 7 p.m. So you should learn a lot from that as well, right? And of course, let us not forget the 5,000 rupees ke vouchers, correct? So I hope you make some good amount of money that you can put in an FD, right? And by the time you retire, this can run into lakhs. What do you say? Okay, so this is one of the first tests that I'll recommend you all to take. It is tomorrow and it has to be taken live for you to be eligible for the voucher, right? So see you there at 5. The next test that I would recommend is, because कैट 2020 पे सबसे ज्यादा राइट जोर होगा कैट 2019 का. So obviously questions will not repeat. Questions repeat in the CAT, right? After a gap of few years, question types repeat next year itself. Actual questions, as I said, may not repeat, but this will give you a good indication of difficulty level. Okay? So जो तीनों सेक्शन का डिफिकल्टी लेवल है, जो थॉट प्रोसेस है, there cannot be dramatically different difficulty level across years in 2 consecutive years. So this gives you a very very good flavor of the kind of difficulty questions to be expected in the CAT. So CAT 2019 का previous year CAT papers ये है हमारे plus students के लिए. Please take that. Next test that I would recommend is the Unacademy CAT ka All India Scholarship Test and Mentorship Program. So there are great lessons by Unacademy educators along with this, and the test itself has been well designed. A lot of students have taken this test, and that is the reason why I would recommend it also. कि आपको जो rank मिलेगा, that will give you a good idea of where you stand amongst a larger peer group. So great. Test 3 Lena. Test 3 is the Unacademy All India Scholarship Test. Test 4 that I would recommend is All India CAT Championship Test. So इस test का DILR section बहुत अच्छा है. So even if you can't take the full test, I would recommend कि at least DILR का section test ले लीजिए. Right? So see, all of our tests have great sections, guys, but some of them are designed with a specific focus in mind. और इसका फोकस है कि अलग अलग DILR की बहुत ही डाइवर्स रेंज है, राइट? सो इट्स अ वेरी गुड DILR सेक्शन टेस्ट. सो डू गो अहेड एंड अटेम्प्ट चैंपियनशिप टेस्ट 5. नेक्स्ट आई वुड रेकमेंड कि 2017 का आप कैट पेपर लीजिए, एंड अगेन इसका कुछ अगर नहीं ले पा रहे हैं तो आप DILR जरूर लीजिए. See, out of the 3 sections, guys, the section that is fluctuating the most, right, is the DILR section. So I would really recommend कि इसका भी DILR section you can take as a section or take the full paper if you can. Maths इसका काफी easy है, so that's why as a full paper it may not make that much sense, but do definitely take the DILR section, right? Next is the 220 daily test series for CAT 2020. This is a great way to take a section test of all sections, right? So if you feel, yeah, I don't want to take a full length test, at the same time, I don't want to sit with one section, I want to sit with all the 3 sections together, then the T20 test series is a great test series, or test 10 is one of the better tests, definitely, right, with respect to content, but the other tests are also equally good. So अगर आपको section test में ये हर दिन 2-3 लेना है, no harm. Please go ahead, take these tests, right? Next test that I would recommend is the All India CAT Championship test का first test. तो fifth test का DILR अच्छा था, अच्छा यानी कि diverse था, और इसका maths का थोड़ा difficulty level higher side पे है. So if you want to practice with difficult maths questions only, then I would recommend Championship Test 1. So देखिए जरूर ये test को and take it as a section test if you want, right? It's a very interesting test to take. Last test, guys, is the full-length Vanquisher CAT. It is test 3. This has a very good combination of all 3 sections of DILR, BARC and maths. तो ये कोशिश कीजिए आप कि you take the full-length mock test instead of a section being taken as section test, right? So this is my tablets for you to take. हर दिन एक गोली लीजिए, right, and you will do well. So what I would recommend is इसमें से break it up into 3 full length tests that you can take, and बाकी सब take them as section tests, right? So great, guys. I'll see you again soon when we do 7 concepts that you need to know in geometry, right? And that is tomorrow, guys. And also please try the Unacademy platform. It's a great platform to learn from. Remember that our platform has been exclusively and completely designed, right, keeping the online environment in mind. Whereas if you look at other institutes, as of right now, they are more or less into stopgap arrangement. But we have really looked at what is important for a student to learn, right? Which features help. There has been, cohesive design behind this whole Unacademy platform. So do explore it, right? We have live polls during live lectures, where after a lecture is over, you get to know how you stand with other students. So there are leaderboards as well. And as you are aware, ये तो हमने आज का session ही test series पे किया है. So we have a lot of test series that are running all the time. So do check those out, right? Which subscription to go for, guys? Well, if you're focused on CAT 20, I would recommend the 3 month, 6 month subscription. अगर आपको सिर्फ कैट और एक्सेट लेना है तो go for the 3 month subscription. But if you're going to attempt all exams, right, then I would really recommend the 6 month subscription because we'll be there for your GDPI as well. And ये सब May तक चलता रहेगा and we'll be there with you till May, right? Do use my code Munira10 to get a great discount. For students of CAT 2021, I would recommend the 2-year program. And with my discount, that really doesn't come to a lot per month, right? So great, guys. See you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.